Today is a very special day because we get to go to space.
Oh yeah, our next destination.
She's not excited.
No, I am. I'm just tired. So far, everything has been in the same planet. And I'm getting kind of tired of it, so we need to branch out and go to new galaxies and planets for this next day.
We checked out of our place and we're now going to space. So unfortunately we are not going to space, but we are staying in a hostel called Space Night. I've seen a couple videos on these places and it's like a little capsule that you stay in. And it's private, it's a little nicer than like staying in a bunk with a bunch of people. And it's kind of a cool experience. I guess we haven't slept in it yet, so we'll see.
Well, we were lucky enough to book a double, so I've seen other people where they have to sleep in two separate ones or they try to squeeze into one, but this will be nice because it's basically like a full or like double bed. Welcome to our spaceship. We are on the upper level. There's two low levels of this place, and we've got this nice sliding door. You have to push the button and then it opens for you. And then it's sealed so no one else can get in without our key. And we've got a nice double bed that's actually pretty spacious. I'm impressed. This should be very comfortable. We've got a bunch of little dials here we can change. We can set the time, which I think is kind of funny because, I don't know, like why would we need to set the time? And tells us the date and the temperature. We haven't figured out how to change the temperature yet, so we'll let you know if we figure that out. I don't know if you can. But there's USB ports to charge our phones. You can change the lighting a little bit.
There's also a little safe.
Oh yeah, there's a safe if you want, and we get lockers outside, and there are little vents. Yeah, okay, it's cool air that's coming out, so maybe it'll eventually cool down.
A little vanity mirror,
Yes,
so I can check myself in the mirror.
So you can check yourself out all the time. Oh, and there's these little lights too, right?
Yeah.
How did you get that to work?
There's a little button behind the little peg for your...
Ooh, oh, that's blinding. But good to know.
If you open that out,
oh yes, I've got a little. Not only is it a window to the outside world, so we can watch the stars and the comets, astronauts going by, but we also have a nice little table for ourselves. So we can do our work, or we can eat, I guess, if you brought something to eat. Or maybe watch something, I don't know. Like many hostels, this one had shared bathrooms for all the guests. So you just had to walk down the hall and use one of the private cubicles when you wanted to get ready for bed. Overall, it was a really easy and positive experience. No, ready for blast off. Outer space.
we're gonna sleep as it first off. There's a lot of G-force in here, so just sitting there all night. Creep.
You're still here? Go home.
Time to leave the comfort of our capsule.
Next up, we're taking you on a trip up north to Stockholm, Sweden. We'll introduce you to some of the best Swedish foods, the cultural history, and of course, Christmas markets. Oh, and we'll show you what it's like staying on a boat hotel. Make sure you're subscribed and you have your notifications turned on so you don't miss this one.